Hey guys, it's Candace from Candace's Sensational Crew. I just thought that I would make a video of my office to let you guys know where I go when I need to unwind and work my business, and hopefully inspire you to create a little space of your own. So it's not that big, but it does a trick for me. As you can see, there is my big poster that I really haven't used for anything except for my office. It just came with the kit when I ordered off Vistaprint. So we'll start over here. So over here I have all my bins, which I keep all my supplies and everything for. Like, for example, in this drawer I've got all my order forms, my Scentsy bling. In here I've got my drawing slips, my notepads, my borrow bag slips. This drawer here got some buttons, and I've also got to put in the baskets when I'm having a home party to let them know what's in each basket. In here I've got some Scentsy DVDs, the Scentsy story, some files. In here I've got my possibility packages, my booking blitz bins. This one is all my supplies for like my curling ribbon. If I want to do my purse parties in these here, I've got balloons, streamers, all that. I've got all my catalogs in here. I try and stay on top of them and have enough in case anybody needs them. Down here I've got my Scentsy molds when I feel like making Scentsy testers for everybody. And this here is where I keep all my receipts right now. It's not as organized as it should be, and I organize them by month every year for tax season. This drawer is filled with all my envelopes and postcards and cards for Scentsy birthdays and anniversaries. In this drawer here is my different pamphlets and bookmarks and why you should join Scentsy papers. Underneath is just all my clipboards. In this one here, it's got my small bags, my medium bags, my sample bags. These guys have all my large bags. And this has got all my tablecloths. Then we can zoom over to my desk area. Obviously got my laptop. I've got my business cards, my warmer from my office, my vision board. It just helps remind me of why I started it, and there's notes from my director and my superstar director, and cards from Scentsy saying what a good job I did. There's my Sensational Start Level 1. These are currently the bars I have on hand. Not as full as normal, but enough to get me by if people need to stop by and pick up an order. I've got some scent circles and some scent packs. Over here, I've got some samples for when I do home parties to let them know how much it is. They're all like testers. I've also got some home stock. Down here for when I do prizes, I've got the cups, and I've got some, what are those called, flashlights. This is a nice gift from a friend of mine. I love wrestling, as most of you know. My last update from my directors, I've sold over $18,000 worth of Scentsy. I'm sure I'm up to at least $20,000 by now, since starting in 2012. Got a big bin full of mini testers that I make my samples with, which I can zoom over to here. And you can see these are all my mini samples. I've got a bunch of baskets if I need to make up any donation prizes or anything. I've got my Scentsy wheel for if I do home parties, book a party, spin and win. My Scentsy flag. I've got my testers that are not in stock anymore. I've got, all these are just hooks for when I have vendor parties, or vendor shows, sorry. Rocks for a party game. I've got a bunch of bags to carry my stuff. Over here I've got, like in here, I've got different samples for people if they want to try them. In here I've got different boxes for different games I do for home parties. In here I've got a bunch of samples from the Bring Back My Bar, then broken down into smaller ones. In here I've got all my testers I've made for people to try, some body lotions and some washer whiffs. Here's some of my warmers. I've got some plug-ins, some full size, some stands, my sign for outside. Basically, yeah, this is my office. This is where my sanctuary is, where I come to build my business and grow my business, and it's just my little personal space that I enjoy to come down. So that's it, guys. Nothing special, but hopefully it'll inspire you to get your own little space and get you in the Scentsy zone. Any questions, you can always contact me. Feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to post videos as often as I can. Bye, guys.